Yeah, kind of like, yeah, we know it's your bad.
It's not the handoff that time, and Williams has room. And that's what he can do for you. He's a little guy coming in at 5'10", 170 pounds. 9 yards rushing in the loss to Coastal Carolina last week. Herbert now spelling him. He's the bigger back. Couldn't spin away from the defense that time as he was dropped. And Marcus Valdez maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he lost the yard. This is third down now for Kansas, going to extend this drive. And they'll go quickly. Herbert takes the pitch. And he ain't going to get anywhere close to the sticks. Maybe picks up 3 yards.
Then they'll start throwing down the field later in the game.
3rd and 3. Stanley back to pass. Tries to go downfield and has a receiver open. He makes the catch inside Boston College territory. Stephon Robinson.
Back at that last passing play deep down the field. Watch him right here in the pocket. Kind of steps up, plants his foot, and gets the ball out. It's not a perfect spiral, but it doesn't need to be. It's in the perfect location. Leads his receiver. His quarterback's mind and arm.
Stanley quickly again. Out here to Lassiter again. Close to another first down. They'll move the sticks after a gain of 12. This time Pooka has a lot of room up the middle. Vinny DePalma makes the stop, but not until a 9-yard gain downfield. Stanley taking his time before snapping it. The pitch out to Williams, and he can get to the edge. He got the corner, he does. Inside the 20, another first down, 1982 in the Big 8. Faking the handoff to Herbert. Stanley's got a receiver wide open in the end zone for a score. Jack Luavasa with his first touchdown puts Kansas on the board.
It really was a good play. Watch right here. Clears out the middle of the field. Just sneaks right in behind the linebacker. It's a perfect
10-point lead for BC heading to the second quarter. Carter Stanley fakes to his running back as a receiver wide open downfield. 15, 10, 5. Inside the 5 down to the 1. Andrew Parchment was wide open across the middle.
Watch Pooka right in the backfield. He sprints out to his left, to his right. The deep opens up that lane for Parchment to get right back in there behind the linebackers.
Carrying the ball to the goal line. Is he in?
Like
Hudson Hall was the ball carrier. The officials now signal a score.
Big boy for the score. And watch the offensive line by Kansas. This is something that they've really lacked, is that ability to move a defensive front this season. And they got movement on Boston College on that one, and got their big fullback in the end.
So the Pete Frady Center, baseball and softball, Margot Canal Recreation Center, Fishfield House, and we're not stopping. So we're pushing a lot.
All right, this team isn't stopping either, Martin. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Kelsey.
All right, thanks, Kels Martin. Kansas isn't stopping either.
Big missed tackle by Nolan Borgerson on that play. Allowed a lot of yards after the catch.
And wide open, Lassiter again down the middle. Inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
Sure, play some zone behind him, but they got to get Carter Stanley off his spot.
Fake to Williams, and he'll keep it. Leaps over the defender and picks up a first down. Look at this.
And this play right here, it's just perfect. Read option, whoop, he went right over the defender. Nolan Borgerson had a tough series. Missed a tackle. Les absolutely loves this. Whoa, look at that.
Pooka reverses his field now, tries to find room, can't find anything. Maybe loses a yard. Herbert, the bigger back, now in the backfield, flanking Stanley. He'll get the carry. Inside, still has room on his feet, powering close to that first down marker. Stanley back to pass. Looking to the corner of the end zone. Has a receiver and it's caught for a touchdown. Andrew Parchment.
Came back to the heights, first coaching career.
Herbert trying to make something happen here, and does. A big run for the Kansas back. 50, 40. Stiff arm still on his feet. Has a blocker in front of him. 15, 10, 5. Dives for the pylon, and they're going to rule him out of bounds at the 3-yard line. What a turn of events. Herbert goes 82 yards.
That's close. It looks like his right pinky toe might have grazed that line. Let's see from this angle right here.
Previous play is under further review.
And you'll see at the next step. Right there, yep.
3-yard line. With the quickly throw to the end zone, touchdown! It's Parchment again.
You see 28 in the right side of your screen, right there.
It's like the sea of hands.
Just right there, and Boston College defense can't believe it. And tell you what, Carter Stanley loves it. Les, what does he think?
Carter Stanley picks up the first down, holding that down on Kansas' first possession here of the second half. Give to Herbert, wide open to midfield. Making another man miss, still on his feet at the 40-yard line, 30, 25, 20. Knocked out of bounds inside the 15. Another huge run by Khalil Herbert.
You watch this right here. There's one linebacker off the ball, and he just can't find his way to the open gap. And this is exactly what Kansas wants to do.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's coming back.
Yeah, you see the end of this play, and BC's showing pressure. Are they going to drop back in zone, or are they going to come?
They drop back. Stanley, Parchment again to the 30, 20. Knocked out of bounds inside the 20. Now make it at the 21. These two are some kind of combination. Give to Williams on the stretch. 20. Stays on his feet before stepping out inside the 10. Herbert flanking Stanley in the backfield. Stanley looking to throw. Now comes to the right side, flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go, just throws it out of the back of the end zone.
So far this game, a team that could really got in the hole after last week, a tough loss. Turning around
on first down, Parchment again on the receiving end, slips another tackle and another one, picking up about 17 yards on first down. BC shows pressure, they come. Nice play over the middle of the tight end. That's Fairchild, and that's a first down for Kansas. To give to Herbert. He gets through, 40. 35 to the 30. Gets a great block on the outside, inside the 20, pulls his way into the 13. Another fantastic block by Stephon Robinson downfield, springs Herbert for a big gain of 35.
And you watch the blocking downfield by the receivers. Number 5 right there in your picture.
2nd and 10. Delay. Williams has all kinds of space. He'll score!
Watch right here. You have one linebacker who's responsible for 2 gaps. It's because Kansas spreads out the defense. You can't choose. As a linebacker scores through the line, there's nobody there to tackle him.
Here's Pooka. But case in point. That play was a perfect example. Picking up the first down. Easy 13 yards for Pooka Williams.
A tight end and a fullback on the field. We can play against this.
You saw Parchment being taken off. Going into the locker room. Here's Herbert. Another huge game for Herbert.
Maybe they can't play against that. And
he has 180 yards rushing on the day. Williams has 92 yards rushing on the day.
And you watch the linebackers, they just float over top, and just a big cut back door. And credit to Herbert for finding that lane and getting upfield.
Williams now. He bounces it outside, has a lot of real estate. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Big moment here for Boston College to just try and get this defense off the field. Stanley again back to pass. Has time. Pitch Williams. Cuts it back inside. Can't escape the defense though. Good flow by the Eagles. Bring pressure. They do. Stanley gets it out. Kwame Lassiter, he's able to stretch the football out. I'm not sure he's able to reach the yard marker, though, but he made an effort. Mike Palmer was able to push him out of bounds. I think it's going to be a yard shy. 16th season, now back coaching Kansas. Just a simple pitch back to Herbert. BC is there to stop him. Richard Jurgen.
Kansas has just been able to work up and down the field all over this Boston College defense.
3rd and 10. Kansas stays conservative. Williams escapes one tackler in the backfield, now turns it upfield. He won't get much. Maybe picks up a yard. State championship on her softball team last spring. Herbert looking to power his way into the end zone, right to the goal line, and he's in.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Maybe Les Miles, maybe the hat has some magic in it.
Yeah, and Miles to Go special on ESPN Plus was already must-watch TV.
Came in here and they put almost 600 yards of total offense against Boston College. They've scored 48 points tonight.
And their big sparks in that second quarter came through the air. They found those big holes in